The Democratic Party have lied to us about everything.
Blessings, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? As you can see, I just woke up. Really, I look a hot mess. But thanks to this trusty filter. But anyway, as you can see, I've been messing around with my hair. I'm always doing something crazy to it because I get bored with it. So I'll just be trying to do something. So anyway, just trying to figure out what I was going to talk about today. And what I decided was I'll just talk about some stuff that I've seen online in the last couple of days. So one of the things I was looking at was this guy. I should know his name. I don't know his name, but I'm going to, I'll put his name up here. I know his first name is Eric.
A huge shout out to Isaiah Carter.
But he had something to say about all of the wasteful spending that's taking place in government.
They've lied about being the party of the middle class. They've lied about being the party of peace. They've lied about being the party that wants to help poor people.
And boy, he could not have been more eloquent in the way that he articulated how I believe a lot of Democrats in this country are feeling right now.
Okay, what the last several weeks have proven to us all is that this is a cadre of criminals and losers and spoiled children of affluent parents who were more concerned about looking good than actually doing good.
The Democrats have always appeared, at least, to be, about helping, improving communities, helping the poor, all of that. They're supposed to be the trustworthy party.
These are people who were more concerned about looking like they were doing something for the American people than actually doing things for the American people. And that's why I'm so angry. Because this party lied to me while stealing my tax dollars. The Democratic Party lied to us all while they brought in millions of illegal immigrants for their own political purposes for the last 4 years. 20 to 30 million illegal aliens brought in.
Down to the immigrants, I don't want to be seeing people have to be, being traumatized because they're getting picked up at their jobs and picked up, at school. Nobody wants any of that. Nobody wants any of that. You've been living here all your life, and the benefits that you can access are very limited. And then you see people that are not American citizens come over here and they get handed a card with $13,000. They get food stamps, they get housing.
And now we come to USAID being probably the largest money laundering operation in American history. Congratulations, Dems. You've outdone even Bernie Madoff.
And the thing that's so crazy is when you listen to people complain about where their government money is going and government spending, everybody always seems to think that the majority of the money is going to social programs like welfare, food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare, things like that. Now, if you go and do the research, of course you know that's not where the majority of government, tax dollars are spent. The majority of tax dollars are spent in the Defense Department.
I'm disgusted beyond words. Disgusted with the waste of money. Disgusted with the waste, with the fraud. With the way that you people use color legitimacy, and the way you use black people.
Poor spending is reckless, it's inconsiderate to the many Americans who are struggling.
And I will never ever forgive this political party. The shit that I've gone through personally. Y'all were supposed to be the party of free speech, the party of women's rights. You have immolated all of those things. And then, as if enough weren't enough, you then decide that you're going to die on the hill of USAID, a government audit. You're trying to prevent a government audit because some of you really are trying to stay out of prison. We see the game now. Y'all been out here telling us that the game was rigged against certain people. Well, now we found out who the people that were rigging the game were. Congratulations. Y'all are never going to win another political race ever again.
This is why people are upset. People are upset because they can't get affordable housing without getting on the wait list for 10 years. The child been grown. You've been to raise the child getting ready to graduate high school, go to college. You still on the wait list trying to get housing. You know, of course, who wouldn't be upset? People are walking in and they've got like luxury accommodations and money to start businesses with because they're very entrepreneurial, and I think that's awesome. That's amazing. Nothing at all wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with figuring out and learning how to make your own way because there's not always going to be a job available. And as we can see, the way things are changing with these robotics, there are going to be less and less jobs available because they're going to be able to use technology to do it. And they've already shown us that. So it's only going to get worse. But my point is, you know, hell, I forgot what my point was. I guess I better rewind. But anyway, just saying, the deceit in the government spending is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So I understand why people are mad. Shoot, I'm mad too.
You act on love and not on fear. And when you feel fear, you do the opposite. And you'll never have that fear again. Or it'll be lessened. How do you hear God? You hear Him by not letting the flaws get in the way of your success. And what people think get in the way of your success. You hear God by hearing yourself.